Look at my pants! Guys, aren't my pants kind of fantastic and also really fitting? Look at them. I am so excited because it's time for a new Ashe album. I started listening to Ashe in it was either 2020 or 2021. Somebody on Patreon introduced me to her, and it has just been the most marvelous journey ever since. As you can see, Ashlyn gets a prime spot on my wall. Well, right now you can't see her, there she is. Because I absolutely adore this album. I adore Ray as well. I haven't changed this wall in 3 years, so don't mind that. I also went to see Ashe on her tour for Ashlyn, and it was one of my favorite concert experiences I've ever had because, well, one, I got a signed poster that I keep hanging in my living room. Two, I went to that concert alone, which can be nerve-wracking, and I know a lot of you get it. But what was really fun about that show is it was GA on the floor and there was a balcony. And at first I was second row and GA on the floor, but I was I can't do this. I'm just really claustrophobic and anxious. So I was I'm going upstairs. So I went up to the balcony and I sat in a little section with all these moms who had brought their daughters to the show, and it was just, I don't know, it was just kind of fantastic and one of my favorite concert experiences that I've ever had. And today we get her third album, Willson, which obviously Ashlyn, Ray, Willson, I love that format. I've never seen that before. I love that she did that because Willson is her last name. So we've got Ashlyn, we've got Ray, her middle name, and we've got now Willson, her last name. I think this album's gonna be really meaningful and heavy and emotional because she's kind of, she's been through some shit industry-wise, which she hasn't fully talked about, but she's hinted at because she's independent now. So for the love of God, support the hell out of this album. I will be. I don't even know what it sounds like yet, but I will be because I love this woman. I'm really emo today for no reason, by the way. So this is gonna go well. But I'll stop rambling. Let's take a look at the track list. So the only song I've actually listened to is Running Out of Time. She dropped a bunch of other ones. It looks like she dropped 3 other ones, but I wanted to wait for the album because I really, really am someone who prefers to hear the whole album at once. So all of those other songs are surprises to me today. We are gonna do the music video for I Wanna Love You, but I Don't. And I have already watched the Running Out of Time music video, which is incredible, just visually, so pretty and just amazing. And the track that I'm claiming, this has been difficult for me, but I'm gonna go with Dear Stranger because it's mysterious and I'm really curious. But we're gonna start out with the track Please Don't Fall in Love with Me, which was really interesting because it's one of 2 tracks on the album that uses lowercase letters. I don't know what the distinction is there, but I have a feeling this is gonna be a good opener. All right, let's do this. Okay, we're gonna do it. I love Ashe so much. I'm not gonna cry about it, but I do.
Please don't fall in love with me. I'll give you almost everything.
Starting with just such raw vocals. Love. I have a feeling we're gonna build. I don't know for sure, but this already hurts.
The flames will dance in
Layer.
jubilee. Oh, please don't fall in love with me.
Whew! I'm not emotional today. Girlie's gonna wreck me today. I'm not in the mood to cry, but I am, clearly.
You're Alice in my wonderland.
Ooh.
I can't keep up this fantasy. Oh, please don't fall in love. Please don't fall for me. Don't fall.
Oh my god! Oh my god! I'm not mad anymore about the madness! Don't come for me for overreacting. Because listen, Not Mad Anymore is one of my favorite songs of hers because there's hair in my lipstick. That's not why. That's just what we're dealing with at the moment. Come here, you little bitch. Not Mad Anymore is literally one of my favorite songs, and that just did the Not Mad Anymore thing, and oh my god, this is... I'm so happy. Okay, sorry. We're gonna revive, we're gonna bring it back, we're gonna chill. No, we're not.
Please don't fall in love. Please don't fall for me. Don't fall for myself a little time.
Woo!
Just get strung along.
Woo!
Please take back.
What?
I can't set myself out of way and help somebody else. A mythical Greek tragedy. Oh, please don't
Wow.
fall in love with me.
Wow. What happens when that's my favorite song on the album? What then? I can't believe she just did that. I thought we were gonna like, maybe we're gonna keep it really low. Keep it very intro-y. But she said, no, I'm gonna give you a little taste. I'm gonna give you a little taste. That bridge. My slippery little tongue. You're getting strung along. Just, doesn't that feel good coming out of your mouth? I can't save myself. That's not necessarily a callback, but I should have saved myself from wasting half my 20s, you know? This is such a sad song though, because it's like, you know, you're past maybe toxic patterns. I'll tell you all my secret fears to weaponize against me, dear. Like, I'll set it up perfectly for you. I will set up my own demise, because you will fall in love with me and then you'll know all the ways to hurt me too. There's that fear of like being afraid of falling in love again because of the way you've been hurt in the past. Cute. As always, my friends, if you want to listen to this album with me completely uncut, unedited, you can check that out over on my Patreon. Over on Patreon, I have all of my other uncut album reactions, exclusive content. You can get these shoutouts down here. I'm sending you guys postcards. There's a bunch of stuff over there if you want to check it out. Again, the Patreon link is down in the description below, but if not, again, totally fine. Totally fine. Thank you as always, though, to everyone who does go over to Patreon, because you guys are the reason that I get to do this, so thank you so very much. I love you. I appreciate you. And let's keep going. Next, we just get to bop to Running Out of Time. This is going to be one of my most listened to songs of the year. It already is, so it will continue to be. There's just something about this one that I love too much.
I woke up in sheets that were laced with the scent of a stranger.
Isn't that such a great line? It's a great line lyrically, and it also just sounds so good. Sheets that were laced in the scent of a stranger.
I looked in the mirror.
Why?
I've got to go see about a guy in Tennessee, and I don't care if I make it out alive. My 20s are running and running. I'm running out of time.
That hurts. It hits. It hurts. I love it.
And I'll give it away.
Give it away. Me too. As a 27-year-old, that song hits really hard. And it's great. And it's awesome. And I love that for me. Anyway, yeah, I know I love that song. I've got nothing more to say about it. It's great. And I've been listening to it nonstop. So that's all you need to know. All right, the next song is called Pull the Plug. I have a feeling this might be an intense one. Pull the plug, just like there's a weight that title carries for some reason. Oh, I'm a liar. This is not. It's really cute, isn't it?
Lightning strikes, power lines, your clothes are soaked. Electrical outage, I'm thinking about if there's ice on the road.
Okay, there's like these little sounds coming in the back. They're just adding so much with such a little like sound, and like so far the lyrics are really visual and really just pulling me in. God, I feel like I'm gonna have an emotional breakdown right now. Guys, I'm not usually this emotional anymore. Like, I left that in the past, but like I just am really emotional today. I just am. I'm sorry.
Come inside quickly and I'll keep you warm. Your hands on my cheek, your coat's on the floor. The monitor flickers, I've never been sicker, so
Woo!
in case I'm asleep, don't pull the plug.
Oh, this is beautiful! Okay, I'm good. I'm not okay.
Window panes, coffee stains. You laugh at my joke.
I cannot.
Unpacking boxes, what a slippery slope. Oh, you look so real, but it feels like a lie, so
Ooh! Did you hear like the little bit of quiver on that vocal? This album's coming from a past with a lot of pain, finding happiness, and being afraid of it. Okay! We're gonna make it through.
feels like a lie, so don't pinch in case I'm asleep.
Girl.
Don't pull the
Okay! This whole...
You're not here, 'cause this is a dream, and we've never met, so we're not in love. In case I'm asleep, don't pull the
can't listen to whatever that is. Not right now, I can't. If you know me at all, you know the way to take me out is to punch me, right? Like, it makes sense, doesn't it? If you do a light moment to a sudden big moment like that, you know that's all it takes. This song is so beautifully, emotionally, it's sad. I mean, like, it's happy in the sense that in the song she's singing about somebody that like truly loves her. She's in this beautiful relationship and it's too good to be true. She's looking at it and saying like, there's no way you're here, there's no way you're real, there's no way that somebody is loving me this way. And like, as beautiful as that is, it's so sad because it comes from a place of pain in the past where maybe you weren't treated right in your past relationships, like this wasn't the case, so it's hard to understand how somebody can love you like that. And in some cases, maybe it's a feeling of not feeling deserving of that love. It's a really emotional song because it's a mixture of such sad and happy things. And lyrically, I love it so much because of the little details. I'm big on little details. So, window panes, coffee stains, you laugh at my jokes. Getting exhausted, unpacking boxes, what a slippery slope. Like that little verse right there, that's 2 lines. It brings so much. It's like all about the little things and, oh, we're moving in together. This is a big step and it's scary. But the way she says it, getting exhausted, unpacking boxes, what a slippery slope. Like that's so, oh, it's so cute. Alright, I need to like get it together. I need to stop crying because I haven't done this in a long time. I haven't been this emo in a long time and it's just like, I can't. I need to pull it back. Pull the plug, baby. I know she said don't pull it, but I need to pull my emotional plug. Thank you very much. What is next? Cherry trees. Well, I heard the first few seconds of this and it sounds like it's gonna punch me again. But cherry trees, hold on. Sabrina, my girl, in honor of cherry trees, I'm gonna spray some cherry baby, which I'm obsessed with this, by the way. It just smells so good and I just want it around me at all times. Oh! So now we're going into cherry trees, having put on cherry baby. The vibes are vibing.
Hold it right there. You look just like someone I used to know.
Shit.
But it couldn't be you, the person I knew, or a different cologne. I must be confused. You don't remember me, but I remember you.
Okay.
I can't help but see that even though you're here, you're not here with me. I
Wow.
wish it could be.
Wow. I love this dreamy kind of echoey scape that we're in right now. And we're singing about seeing somebody for the first time in a long time and they've changed. Girl! Ooh.
Names and cherry trees.
Oh.
Spray the room with cheap perfume. Kiss me like you did before. I'm so sorry I forgot. You're not mine anymore.
Ooh, ooh. Ow.
So glad you look happy, but I wish you'd look at me. I wish you would. Carve our names in cherry trees.
Wow. Wow. So this is one of those situations where I just like, I know I look like I'm just overreacting to everything, but it's just that like I've loved with my whole heart every single one of these songs so far. It's not that I sat down today and didn't expect a good album. It's just that I don't think I was prepared for how good it was going to be. Like I've seriously, like, oh my god. I'm just so happy it's so good too, because I want her to succeed so much. Y'all better stream the fuck out of this album, I swear to god. Alright, I will find you. I will personally come to your house and open up your Spotify account. I'm not gonna hurt you. I'm just gonna put the album on your device. That's all. I mean, I feel like so far these songs have been straightforward lyrically. Like, obviously this one comes from a place of seeing somebody you haven't seen for the first time in a long time. Like, all of that comes rushing back. All of those emotions come rushing back, and you're kind of back in that time and in your head and in love again. But then you have to remind yourself, oh wait, no. That's the past. We're not there anymore. Editing me, what's up? I just want to give a quick little note that after hearing the entire album, I feel like this song, while I still feel like it's about another person, could be introspective. But you do with that what you will. Next on the track list, we have a song called I Wanna Love You But I Don't. And we're gonna do the music video. I happen to know that this has something to do with like a graveyard or something, because I did see some of those visuals on her Instagram. And like, yes, please, give it to me.
Imagínate todos tus favoritos del desayuno con los que creciste en casa.
All dressed up, I see you look so beautiful tonight.
Ooh.
The crystal chandelier was shining blue. Naked on the dance
Wow, okay. I was expecting this to be like, now it could still be. It might switch on me, but like the visuals feel like just so contrast to what I'm hearing right now. It's very striking.
You'll remember me just like a wet dream. Oh, how we danced all night together.
Oh.
I wanna love you, but I don't.
Oh, vocals.
I think
Vocals.
that something went wrong. Now I don't know where I belong anymore.
Ow.
I wanna love you, but I don't.
Wow. Is she digging her own grave right now? Okay.
You remember me just like a bad dream, but baby, we look so good together.
Oh, that switch in the lyrics. We'll talk about that.
Remember me just like a wet dream.
That shot.
How we danced all night
That shot.
together.
Love.
I think I've always kinda known.
Oh?
I wanna love you, but I don't.
Oh. God, it's so beautiful. It's a little midsummery, but that's okay. Oh no, what is that? Did we already hear? What is that? Is that something? Man, that was such a striking video, especially when she started banging on the side of the casket coffin, like trying to get back out. Ooh. Ooh. I feel like that's a common thing that people experience. There's somebody who was like really great in a lot of ways, but for some reason there's just like one thing missing. You can't force yourself to love somebody just like you can't force somebody to love you. One of the most interesting lyric switch ups that she does in this is when she says in the first pre-chorus, "You'll remember me just like a wet dream. How we danced all night together." But later she changes it to "You'll remember me just like a bad dream, but baby, we look so good together." This person probably really loved her. If they truly loved her and she left, they'll probably remember her fondly, maybe in the ways that they loved her, but also remember all the pain of maybe her leaving them. I love the visuals. They're just like the pale yellow, the blue sky, the green grass, the flowers. Like, it was just very visually striking, and I really liked it. It's me again. Hey, so I just want to say, if you're sitting there going, no, you totally missed the point of the song. I know. But luckily, I did figure it out later because of one lyric, and if you know the album pretty well, you probably know which lyric that is. So we'll come back to this song later. I promise. Okay, next is Helter Skelter, which is gotta be a bop, right? Girl, you can't. I cannot, alright?
Summertime has crystallized, ice blurring glass window panes. And the ballroom was flooded by crowds, and all they're mesmerized. Eagle eyes watched me collapse to the ground.
Ooh, wait.
All of the haze and the gaze, I just needed a place to lie down.
Try hard as I may, I think I'm losing my mind, I'm afraid. Nauseated isolation, the ballroom was flooded by crowds, and all their mesmerized eagle eyes watched me collapse to the ground. That feels like it's probably referencing back to like around when she canceled her tour. Like she says, I was losing my mind. And the ballroom was flooded by crowds. I mean, some concert arenas are ballrooms, like smaller GA arenas. All their mesmerized eagle eyes watched me collapse, like everybody saw it. And then she says, under all of the haze and the gaze, I just needed a place to lie down. Like I just needed to take a break. I just needed a rest. I remember when she canceled that, and like I was sad because like I of course wanted to go see her, but I was totally understanding of it, and I'm happy that she's at least healed some. She's talked a little bit about how, we haven't even listened to the whole song, and I probably should just let the rest of it go, but she's talked a little bit about how she's not like 100% better, because healing is an up and down journey, and I just think it's cool how vulnerable she's being, and it's just, I don't know, it's nice to see that in a celebrity, sorry Ashe if you don't like being called a celebrity, but like to see someone being so honest and so vulnerable, and it's just like, it's really refreshing for me. Okay, we'll keep listening to this. This is, woo, a lot.
I'm calling in sick to the rest of this year. Nothing you see here is as it appears. I had hopes, but I don't think I can go on without you.
No, I can't. Why am I crying so much today? Hi. I had hopes, but I don't think I can go on with the show. As much as she needed to do that, like, I know it wasn't an easy decision for her. Ugh. Girlie, I love you so much. Ooh. It's so haunting and beautiful.
Foul play at the cabaret. Our bodies were covered in chills.
Ooh. Ooh.
Back to where we began. I'd start over again.
Start over again.
I'm not leaving the house today.
Ooh. Girl, so pretty.
Can all go back home. Don't think I can go on with the show.
This is so sad. Oh no. Oh no.
And start over again.
Start over again. Start what over? Start from where? I wonder if she's talking about like start her career over again or things personally, personal life. She's probably saying she'd go about things very differently if she did this again. Because again, like she hasn't told us everything, but she's been, she's hinted at some stuff that's happened in her career. She's probably, looking back at past mistakes that maybe she didn't realize were mistakes at the time and saying, man, I wish I'd done this differently, wish I'd done that differently. This one's so heavy. If you were like there when that post was made that she was canceling the tour, like to hear this song, it just hits really hard, okay? This was so beautiful. Music doesn't make me cry as much as it used to, but here we are today. Next is Dear Stranger. This was my claimed track. I'm ready to go in. I'm not, but I'm ready. Ooh, ooh, please, ooh.
Found the string to pull the parachute.
Ooh, ooh, production.
Letting go of you is terrifying. I think the sun.
I can't get over her like metaphorical, beautiful imagery of like leaving somebody. She's comparing that to like jumping out of a plane with a parachute. Crazy. We're okay. Like we're getting better. Oh no! Oh, you're the stranger. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Stop. I know. I thought the other person was gonna be the stranger, but her old self was the stranger because she was so sad. But now she's happy again. And she's remembering her old self when she was happy before. It's all good.
Said some things to you I did not mean.
Fair.
I promised more than I should have and ruined everything. Go looking for the girl you loved. Her innocence is dead. And I buried all my sin inside a casket in a grave.
The music video.
Like someone almost famous who gave up everything. I am not as sad, and I'll be seeing you again.
Stop it. No, but my brain just started going places because what if I need to go back to I wanna love you but I don't, because of the whole thing about the casket in the grave, here lies someone almost famous who gave up everything. Is that other song also singing to herself? One moment. Oh my god, wait! Okay, hold on. This is a quote from Ashe. In my time away, my therapist had me do an exercise. I wrote a letter from Ashlyn, the songwriter, daughter, girl, to Ashe, the performer, entertainer, artist. To my surprise, it was scathing and mean and so hurtful. The return letter was equally painful. This was the first time I realized something was really wrong. I had no idea how much self-hatred was under the surface. This is a song that came from those letters and kind of the place that started to heal things. So this song is to herself. I want to love you, but I want to love myself, but I can't? Well, that just made it that much worse.
I wanna love you, but I don't. I think that something went wrong. Now I don't know where I belong anymore.
Every song's been amazing so far. Hope we're all doing well, because I'm not. I can't believe Dear Stranger just happened. Okay, the last song on this album, by the way, is called Ashe, so that's gonna be fun. Hornet's Nest, here we go. Ooh.
I said I love you too soon.
Whoa.
I think I said too much.
Oh, this is kind of different.
You swallowed my gum.
What?
For once I was someone, but you made me somebody else. Somebody else.
But you made me...
It happened on
Is this a good thing or a bad thing? I can't tell yet. Heaven is hurting like hell. I don't think that's good. You made me somebody else, like you changed, but did you change me for the better or for the worse? You know?
you past the finish line.
I kicked the hornet's nest. Like I caused some chaos. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
I could fall into your love. I'm not gonna
I love her writing style, dude. I do. Ooh. Oh, I like the ending. I am not 100% sure. I think this is about somebody changing you in a bad... The one line that like points me to that specifically is now heaven is hurting like hell. Because somebody can change you for the better. Like, obviously that's a thing. But it feels like not, because we'll drink the arsenic, set fire to the garden. That doesn't sound positive. Also, kick the hornet's nest too. Obviously, title of the song. To kick the hornet's nest is to essentially start shit, right? Like, that's not a good thing either. We don't want to kick no hornet's nest. It's gonna sting us. Ow. For the sake of being objective here, this is the first one that I didn't like feel like I loved on the first listen. I think it'll grow on me. But when all of these songs have had like a pure chokehold on me, like this is the first one that didn't. Okay, next we have a song called Castle.
look at me now. In my castle made of glass.
Ooh.
Your hands are just like hammers. Every touch another crack. You locked me up and hit the key now. I'm taking myself back.
Yes.
Let everyone down.
Yes.
I'm saving myself. Oh, you call it unrequited while you stab me in the back.
She said, finally, I'm saving myself. When in the past she's saying, I should have saved myself. So she learned her lesson and she's like, okay, in the past I looked at a situation and said I should have saved myself from that and I didn't. And now she did. She did save herself. That chorus is so good. It is exactly my kind of chorus. Okay.
But my blood is on your hands, it's spilling all over the rug.
Damn.
You're surprised to see me lay here.
Okay. Okay.
Tell me I've gotta clean this up.
This is
You
it.
think the time is gonna heal this? Really, time is gonna heal this.
Ooh.
No, your time
She's
is
angry.
up.
She's angry. Mm.
Call her a survivor or a victim. Where'd they get the nerve? Just start the fires, grab the horses, let's all slay her.
Woo!
Go ahead and try to get me out.
Wow. This one.
Saving myself.
Ooh.
Look at me now.
Okay.
In my castle made of glass.
Okay, that's it. That's the one. That's insane. Cause this one is like, there's so much power in it, obviously. It's such a strong song. Obviously, yeah, it sounds strong, but like lyrically, to just be saying like, you know what, fuck it, I'm gonna save myself this time. I feel like the second verse, I feel like a lot can be decoded there. I don't know shit, so I'm just speculating, but the second verse feels like it could very well be directed at people in a professional light. Record labels, producers, things of that sort. Just interesting. You could decide what you want about that, but that's what I'm feeling. Insane. So good. Obsessed. I love the way that she'll reference past songs. Like on Ray, she referenced Ashlyn when she said, Till Forever Falls Apart.
If you let me, yeah, I could give it all to you. Baby, baby, till forever falls apart.
To get Finally I'm Saving Myself, that feels like an Ashlyn callback too. Alright, next on the track list is a song called I Hope You Die First. But what's kind of interesting is on Genius Lyrics here, there's one song, track 10, Don't Do Me Any Favors, unreleased. So is that like a bonus track, but it's in the middle of the album? Alright, I Hope You Die First. Wait, was this the music that was at the end of the music video?
I don't wanna die before you. Promise I'll be right behind, but I should be there to hold your hand.
Oh.
I'll be here to say goodbye, honey. I want better or for worse.
Damn.
I really hope you die first.
Damn. That's always such an interesting thing because to say I hope you die first, honestly, to me is the more selfless thing, because when you love somebody that much, the thought of living without them is so hard, and I'm sure for them, the thought of living without you is so hard. And so who has to endure the pain of losing the other person? To say I hope you die first is to say, like, I'll take on that pain. The sun's coming in all of a sudden. Hello, sun. How are you? It's been very gloomy today. You decided to show up for the death song? That's nice. Alright, hi.
Don't you worry about me. We'll throw you a big old party, then I'll light one up for you.
Stop it.
I will see you soon.
Stop it.
I don't wanna say this, but if I don't make it, please don't rush for me. I'll be waiting.
Oh. Okay. Okay. I mean, this is straightforward as well. Like, we kind of talked about it already. Like, I hope you die first, so you don't have to endure that pain. And at the end, she says, I don't want to say this, but if I don't make it, if I go first, don't rush. Take your time, but I will be waiting for you. Ah! Bye. Girly. That's so sad. That's so beautiful. And I think it's interesting that this one and then track 1, Please Don't Fall in Love with Me, both like have those lowercase letters because they do feel like they must be connected, right? Because Please Don't Fall in Love with Me, like that's that start of that relationship. And then I Hope You Die First, well, that would be the end. So I feel like that's probably the connection there. Next we have Devil Herself. Ooh, you have my attention, girl. Ow, that hurt. Okay, anyway. Ooh. Piano?
If I committed murder, he would have been my alibi. Would have helped bury the body.
Oh.
I was a pyromaniac. He would have fetched the gasoline, but you're not the same anymore.
Ooh.
How do we go back to before when you would sell your soul to the devil herself? I can tell you're not yourself.
Sing it, girl.
So I fell in love with someone else. I fell in
Woo!
love with someone else.
Okay. Hello. Give me a laugh. I love a laugh. Okay, that one is fun. Is it my favorite one? No, that's a grower. But it's really fun, especially at the end when you start getting the boom, boom. I love that shit. This one's interesting because she's talking about like, if I did all of these terrible things, you would be there beside me. But you've changed. You're not yourself. But I fell in love with someone else. I'm not really sure where this one comes from lyrically. I'll be honest. Feel free to let me know your thoughts on this one below. Like, what are your lyrical analyses? All right, the final track on the album is Ashe, which anytime you see something like this, you're always just ready for some emotions because obviously Ashe is, well, it seems like she considers Ashe not her name but her stage name, right? Because she is Ashlyn and Ashe is what she goes by as an artist. So I assume this song will be either written to or about herself as a performer, which as we've learned on the album previously is somebody that she has an interesting kind of difficult relationship with. Final track. Here we go.
I'm learning to like
Ooh.
myself.
Ooh, I got chills. I got chills on
For
it.
the first time,
Oh, okay.
Everyone thought I had it all together. Now my fair weather friends are gone
Ooh.
with the cold.
With the cold. Bye. We don't need you here.
Guess nobody will believe you when you finally ask for help.
Right?
I've been crying wolf every day for a while now.
Ooh.
I've been telling you I'm okay for a while
Aw.
now.
Oh.
Will it matter when we all turn to ash? Will it
Ooh, wait. It took me a second for that to click. Will it matter when we all turn to ash? That has dark implications, quite frankly. Because obviously, like, when we turn to ash when we die, but also ash.
So I left California, 'cause California was a lot.
Oh, girl, me too.
Will the rumors and the actors and the music really matter in the end?
I mean, yeah, kinda. Yeah, a little bit. The music, anyway. Is it over? Are we gone? Are we gone? Sabrina, not right now, girl. The end, like, it started to sound like a little cacophony-ish with that guitar strum. Maybe that wasn't intentional, and if it wasn't, I apologize, but, like, that guitar strumming was, like, sounding really off, so I don't know. Will any of this matter? Will any of us matter in the end? Yikes! I like what she said. Maybe by asking the question, will this matter when we all turn to ash, a lot of the drama and stupid, meaningless shit will take up less space and make room for the things we actually care about. It's a hard place to get to, I think, being able to have that kind of healthy mindset. Like, some people, like, it's easy for them to just be like, what I want to do is what I'm gonna do, and what anybody else says about it doesn't matter to me. But for some people, like, that's a journey, and it's hard to get to that place. But I like that she's finishing off this album by really saying, like, it's just, I'm gonna do what I want to do. I'm gonna be who I want to be, and all of that other crap, it just doesn't matter. None of it matters, because you have one life. Like, I know that's so cheesy to say, but like, you have one life and you just need to live it the way you want to. Will the rumors and the actors and the music really matter in the end? I mean, your music matters to me, if that means anything. We did it. That's Willson. This album, I don't know if you could tell. I don't know if you noticed, but it really did blow me out of the water. I love her other two projects so much that it was just like, I don't know. Like, I was like, is this one gonna be as good? I don't know. And God, did she kill it. It's interesting too that, like, I feel like her styles changed through all three albums, which is nice because, like, there's variety. And I feel like we got different songs on this one that sounded very different. There was a lot of this dreamy, echoey kind of sound that I loved. But then there was some stuff that reminded me of Ashlyn, which was awesome, especially like the first track, getting that moment that reminded me so much of Not Mad Anymore, which is one of my favorite songs by her. And it was just, I feel like we got a little bit of the other two albums in here, but it really was its own thing. And it's so deeply personal and so emotional, which isn't something new from her. Like, she does write emotional music, but man, did this album take me out. This is the most emotional an album has made me in a really long time. Have you heard I'm back to doing ranking reels? Because I am. So if you want to see my ranking of this album, you can check it out over on my Instagram at the.caitlin.marie. I rank the whole album. I do some little dances. It's kind of cringe, but I have a fun time doing it, so who cares? But I rank the whole album over there on Instagram, and it's really fun. If you want to check it out, check out my Instagram at the.caitlin.marie. I'm really proud of her. Not that she needs me to be proud of her, but I really am. Like, she's an independent artist, and she made this incredible, beautiful album, and she did what was right for her, which is not an easy thing to do. And the fact that she had, like, the strength to do that, I just, like, I admire her so much for that. And listen, if she goes on a tour again, if she does shows again, well, she's doing a couple right now, but they're not anywhere near me. But if she does a show near me, I'll be there. But if she never tours again, girl, I get it, and that's so okay. Just know I'll be here supporting you. Your fans will be there supporting you. We love you. We love your music, but we really do love you. So thank you for giving us this just beautiful, beautiful, personal, vulnerable, amazing project. Thank you guys, as always, for hanging, for listening to this album with me today. I had a great time. I cried a lot, but I had a really great time. And I will see you in the next one. Bye!